Yuri's point of view. I'd been knocked onto my ass, holding my shoulder which had been impaled by this ghoul girl's hand. I'd been sent on a hunt with my cursed sword, who'd been knocked out of my hand. I quickly looked to her and saw that the ghoul was now holding her. "This is a lovely sword you've got," the ghoul said. "Let me go, you bitch," cursed sword said. "Oh, she's feisty too," replied the ghoul. I got back to my feet and rushed towards her, trying to grab cursed sword. But the ghoul saw it coming and slashed at me with cursed sword, but it did no damage. The ghoul gritted her teeth. "What the hell? You were trying to make me hurt my master, but I cannot let you do that," cursed sword said. I quickly grabbed at her, taking cursed sword in my hand. The ghoul tried to attack me, and I blocked the attack and pushed her back with my sword. She staggered before I slashed at her, right across the stomach, before stabbing her in the chest, right through the heart. The ghoul vomited blood as I ripped the sword out of her. She won't be eating any more humans now. Good. A sigh escaped my mouth as I turned around to leave. It's only natural for ghouls to eat humans. It's one of the only things that they eat, and I felt sorry for them. Max's point of view. "So, what you reading?" I said. "A history book," the echidna monster girl said. "Oh, that's cool," I replied. She nodded before continuing to read on. Looking her up and down, I noticed a few things about her. Her light blue skin, the mark on her forehead, her pointed ears, and her long, green-blue scaled snake body from the waist down. She was a Lamia monster girl. I really liked her snake body and wanted to see what it felt like. But whenever I tried to, she'd move it without even taking her eyes from her book. Maybe that was because we were in the middle of class, or maybe my friend here just didn't want anyone to touch it. I sighed quietly before going through the rest of class without speaking. Once lunch break came, I walked with my echidna girlfriend, arms linked as she continued to read. Now was my chance. I slowly moved my hand onto her back, which she didn't seem to mind. I began moving it down, unlinking my arm with hers, before feeling the side of her snake body, but she seemed to notice now. My echidna friend then closed her book and looked towards me. "You know, you can just kiss me already," she said. "What?" I replied. "You heard me." A smile crossed my face. My friend wrapped her snake body around me before pinning me to the lockers. People were walking past, but they didn't seem to notice what was going on. I sighed again before kissing the echidna monster girl on the lips. She smiled and kissed me back. Finally. Thanks a lot for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. It means a lot to me. Also, I don't do sub for sub, so if that's what you're looking for, then please leave. I upload every day except Saturday and Sundays. My upload time is 2 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, which I believe is 9 PM US Pacific and 11 PM US Central.